When's team dinner? I'm starving. You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something. Hey, when's the last time you went to the zoo? Thinking of going this weekend. Another day, another drill. That's how we get it done. Come on, back to work. Why you standing here? Go work on your game.
Feeling you, MP.
Hi everyone, what a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line, it's the NBA Cup and it's in full swing. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they love where they stand right now, first place. And of course there's the Thunder, they're in 5th place right now.
I think for the Thunder, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. MP is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Zubac in at the center position. And for Oklahoma City, SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the center position. And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
The first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
MP shot is off. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And SGA throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Young, the pass to MP. No good on the 3. Wallace with it. MP's there. Wallace's shot is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. MP looking around. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Sorber. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Young. The 3 from Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Wallace. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. SGA, a screen on MP. It's good. Wallace has got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's MP. Coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Here's Young. Just 5 on the clock. Over SGA. Young misses.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable. Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 points for him last game against Golden State.
Not to mention the assists he piled up. You can see why his teammates like playing with him.
MP with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Screen by MP. Pass to Young. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Caruso outside. The 3 from Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. Young,
the pass to MP. Launches the 3. They get the rebound. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubats off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
Now here's Wallace. He has 6. Back to SGA. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Holmgren's got 5.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Clippers trail by 4. MP outside. Young finds MP. And they call an illegal screen here. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard and see the small forwards who have been picking the most pockets this season. 4th, Kawhi Leonard.
And if you're an opposing small forward, this might also double as a list of the most irritating players in the league. Because when you tackle them head-to-head, it's on.
Yeah, defense a huge point of emphasis for each of them. And it doesn't matter whether they're on the ball, as the steals suggest, or off the ball situations either. They are as active a group of defenders as you're going to see.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
MP, the pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Well, Zubats always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Outside, SGA. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets did some really solid work. He had 22 points, and he was dealing assists all around. He seemed to be everywhere out there, doing whatever he could to help his team, guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Thunder.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. To the wing on the left. It's tipped and stolen by Holmgren. Here's Wallace. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They keep cashing in when they have the room to run.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Young, the pass to MP. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Here's Jang. Outside Bagley. Here's Topic. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Jang in the post. Defended by Jones. 2 on the clock. Here's Topic. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
MP outside. Pass to Porter. MP up top. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32 and a half a game.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Free throw good, MP. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. Piece by piece. Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's MP. He's got 5. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Topic. No points so far. Outside Joe. Here's the 3. Porter pulls it in. Clippers trail by 8. MP outside. Inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist by MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Mitchell against Porter. A nice shot by Mitchell.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. MP finds Jones. Back to MP. Pass to Dort. Screen by MP. 4-3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Here's Topic. Covered by MP. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Clippers trail by 5. A minute 6 left in the first. And looks like an illegal pick was set. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got MP. He's out there with Trae Young. Derek Jones is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Jones in at the 4. Now here's Young. 29 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Dort, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And Doris, the Clippers coach, Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
From deep, SGA. Rebound by the Clippers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jones with a screen on SGA. MP, the pass to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
SGA showing off the athleticism there.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Young, the pass to MP. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Young. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Joe, pass to Mitchell. Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Here's SGA. The 17-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, my goodness. Showtime from Derek Jones Jr. There are very few who get up as high as this guy does.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Left side SGA. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Jones sets a screen. MP, the pass to Young. The 3 is up. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Brian, back to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
Here's SGA. SGA using that size.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Back to Young. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Young. Pass to Leonard. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Young's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Zubats, he's checked in for Jones. Landale comes in for Dort. And it's Porter Jr. in for Young. Here's Sorber. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Yep, that one's good. Caruso's got his first points of the night.
What you love about Alex Caruso, he's never going to force his own shot. Just going to let the offense develop.
MP with it. Give him 8. Back to Porter. It's stolen by SGA. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Caruso, the pass to Bagley. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Leonard outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. MP against Caruso.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP with it. Watch by Wallace. MP outside to the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's MP. Give him 8. Wallace pulls it in.
Right, sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
6 to shoot. Pass to Zubac. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. A minute 6 left in the first half. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Leonard finds Porter. MP outside. Down low, MP drops it in.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. MP outside. Left side Porter. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Mitchell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Mitchell from deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist of the night. MP way outside. The shot won't fall. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in the rim with the ball.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
MP obviously a top-tier scorer. We know he can get his shots. Once again, he's making his shots. You just wonder if a defense can ever do anything about it.
Well, when a guy has this level of skill, might not be anything you really could do against him, Shaq.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. Holmgren is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Sorber in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to MP. Zubac, screen, down low. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Wallace. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Young, the pass to MP. There's the 3. MP making the long-range connection.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Leonard against Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. Ahead. Here's Sorber. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Landale, the pass to MP. Pass to Zubac. Clock at 6. Leonard's got room, and there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, you're working the 2-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Caruso outside. 3-pointer. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The kick out to Young. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Young, the pass to MP. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Holmgren with the block. SGA with it, and it's Young picking him up. Nice crossover to get that one. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Landale. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Landale's got 10 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Caruso outside to the middle. Here's Sorber, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Sorber. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Young. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 13. And he banks in the layup. Wallace has got 7 points for the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP outside. Pass to Landale. Here's Zubats. Young from long range. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Landale.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Leonard against Caruso. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 15. On the wing, SGA. Offline with a 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
MP outside. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. To the inside. SGA, what a finish!
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
And Young has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Landale with a screen. MP, the pass to Landale. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Outside, SGA. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubats has got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Young, the pass to Landale. Now here's Zubats. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
The 3 from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's MP. MP eases in the floater.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that was good. SGA's got 6 points in the quarter. The Clippers in the lead. Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite. But you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here's SGA outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard outside. Landale, the pass to Young. SGA against MP. Inside. Dort outside. Here's Leonard. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA against MP. SGA good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 points.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Shot from the low block. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young finds MP. A minute 42 left in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Free throw good, MP. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Topic from behind the arc. Jones grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. MP going to work down low.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Outside Joe. And here's Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Picked his pocket. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Jang gets the bucket.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Now here's MP. He's got 19. Misses the layup. Now here's Joe. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Topic. Takes it inside. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's MP. Jang pulls it in. Fires from deep. No good there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right?
Sanders checked in for Topic. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard's checked in for Jones. And MP subbed in for Porter Jr. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. So on the floor for the Clippers, we've got Lugan Stort, Trae Young out there with MP. Then there's Kawhi Leonard.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Mr. Clutch. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Outside, SGA. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Young with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Dort outside. And here's MP. To the paint. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Young finds MP. Here's Leonard. He's covered by Holmgren. Holmgren with the block.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Porter Jr. comes in for Dort. And here's MP from outside. Cash assisting on the play was Porter. MP's got 14 points here in the second half. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Here's Holmgren. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Young, the pass to Jones. And stolen by Bagley. Pass to Joe. Back to SGA. Yes, it's good. And that's now 35 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Free throw good. MP for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac checked in for Jones. And Landale subbed in for Porter Jr. And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Young, the pass to Zubac. Mr. Clutch. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City shooting it well at 59%. The three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 11. Zubac screen. MP, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Wallace misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's MP. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Chet driving. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Young finds MP. Pass to Zubac. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Cason Wallace.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
First one falls for him.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Off target with the 3. Thunder trail by 3. Pass to SGA. Now here's Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
MP outside. Here's Landale. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Sorber to take the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Zubac. Leonard for 3. Sorber with a rebound. Caruso against Leonard. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so MP will bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 1. Zubac with a screen on Caruso. Young outside. Here's MP. Shoots a 3. Holmgren there for the rebound. And Wallace, here we go. Oh, he rips it down off the miss. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes. Neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's MP. Watched by Wallace.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Free throw good, MP. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Now SGA. No good from 3. And there's 1:45 left to play in the 4th quarter. Zubac screen. And a one-handed slam.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
SGA. Zubac pulls it down. The Clippers lead by 3. Here's MP. Young outside. It's stolen by SGA. In transition, here they come. Oh, missed on the train.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's Young. MP a screen on SGA. Floats one up. Another chance. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Here's MP. Clock at 6. Here's Zubac. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Boy, that's a big-time finish at the critical moment. Zubac with a clutch shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
Holmgren with it. Landale's there. Holmgren inside. Landale defending. It falls!
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
There's the foul. It's our Casey Wallace. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough on the miss.
MP, pressure moment.
Up missing both free throws.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. And they picked up their second win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play. And by avoiding that second loss, they put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, how did you approach this game, knowing your team is already set up to advance in the NBA Cup?
Just like any other game, they all count. We're trying to win the cup, but we're also trying to make the playoffs and win a title. So every game matters.
Sure does, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Brian, over to you.
Thank you, Jennifer.